Hello, everyone. I have some good news. I just got a brand new microphone. I hope you all enjoy. Yep, I got a brand new blue microphone. Yeti blue microphone. So I'm just hoping that a little bit of this a little bit of the clickety clackety click click clack from my controller doesn't get caught on the microphone anymore. So today is the day that I finish off the X Hunters and battle against and hopefully make it into X3. I did take a bit of time to life grind and energy grind. So hopefully, but I don't know if they do the same thing here that they did in the previous games. It's been a while. But I'm going to see if I actually have to play through the X Hunter stages again. That will be my consequence for for having to leave the thing early. So, let's find out. I think I might be good, I guess?
And then watch the screen real quick.
Hello.
Yes. Hey! How's it going, man?
It's going good.
Trying the X Hunters again?
Yeah, I had to go back to previous stages and level and increase my energy tanks. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. Last time we were doing this, Surgis's weird gizmos cock blocking us.
pretty much.
Oh, my nephew's sitting with me, so that's if you hear me talking over my shoulder, that's who I'm talking to.
That's fine.
I thought you were practicing your ventriloquism.
I can hear both.
Yeah, well, for once, I'm actually not speaking to non-existent voices in my head.
Yeah. By the way, Aiden, how do you like my microphone?
I can actually understand you now. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good microphone for sure.
Yeah, it's a Yeti Blue Nano.
Oh, nice.
I prefer the Sasquatch. So, I was actually thinking, CC said he just barely got home, and it's going to take him a minute to boot stuff up, but he'll pop in shortly, I'm sure.
I have to go down. I don't think I've ever been down this way before. I've always made
Unexplored territory.
So, how you doing, Aiden?
I'm tired, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to last.
Yeah. Oh, you made it pretty far last time.
I had armor core to keep me awake.
Fair enough.
And I see what. And now I see why. It's because I'm dead.
I'm getting squooshed.
That's that zero.
By the way, if any of you can
No
check
zero. We hardly do.
By the way, if any of you can check on stream to see how my voice is compared to the game.
Sure. Let me switch real quick. Go ahead and say something.
Yumo Gueguai Fini
Something.
Sao. Yumo Gueguai Fini Sao.
A tiny bit on the quiet side, but it came through.
Yeah, I feared that might be the case. I think I'll take the opportunity to turn down the... I think I'll turn down the game, because the volume for my mic is at max. How's that? Is the game... Can you hear the game good on the stream?
Yeah, that's better. It's still... Let me... the game's pretty quiet now, but you can still kind of hear it.
Then I'll go ahead and I can turn the game up a little bit.
How's it sound on the phone?
How's that?
That's good. What can't you do it now? Oh no. Do you need to use my laptop? Okay.
Yeah, this is
Violin.
Violin
Woke up
again.
and chose violin.
Bugatar
Woke up and
Arcade.
chose the violin.
Bugatar Arcade, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, Bugatti Arcade.
Bugatti Arcade, okay.
You're welcome.
So now we know Kit's nephew has a name, and he's not just Kit's nephew.
Well, that's good. I pity anyone whose entire identity is their association with me.
Oh, so you pity K9?
Yeah, pretty much.
The nuisance.
Hey, Dan, you made it.
Hey, Dan. What's good, man?
So.
How you
My
doing,
main
buddy?
goal is to be nosy and act like I don't know nobody. Go, 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 go.
Huh.
I'm doing okay. How y'all?
Doing okay. I got a new
Doing
microphone.
good.
Oh shit!
Bro,
Sound
you've overloaded my
fidelity is
circuits. Brug.
Rurg. It's the most dramatic reading in history. Rurg. Well, at least you beat the Grug one.
Yeah.
I used to call him Violin, and I still do on principle.
I mean, we have to go by nephew title, right?
No, I meant the X Hunter, but fair enough.
Here we go again.
Still, nephew has much better naming conventions.
He's actually here. He's just the mobile version of Twitch. He's having a little bit of trouble getting chats through.
Yeah, I can't talk.
To speak in pictograms, that works.
That is my plea for help.
Man's trying. Man's really trying.
Man's try.
Oh man, that reminds me of Voley showed me, because he's kind of into SCP. He showed me one SCP where like the whole thing about it is you can't talk about it, you can't draw it. You can only
that one.
Yeah, you can only discuss it through pictographs.
Interesting.
And
Yeah, that was the coolest one. It was like so inventive on so creative on how to do it.
Yeah, and the part that sold it was the entire document or webpage, whatever you want to say, that describes the SCP follows that logic and is told exclusively in pictographs.
That's committing to the bit for sure. I like that.
Yeah.
This is the wrong dongle.
So true.
The wrongle dongle, if you
That's
will.
what she said.
Damn it.
And again, I'd rather take the damage from the fire pillars than try to dodge them and risk running into spikes.
At least you don't have those asshole squirrels on you.
Yeah, but I did take the opportunity to try to use those squirrels to charge up the
That's crazy.
to
Anyway,
charge up
SCP
the
is one
street
piece
nuke.
of- That's the one that kills you if it's its name, or if anyone hears it.
Oh, okay. Then please, by all means, say it while we're both in the room. The SCP who's
It works
comes.
in chat too.
The SCP,
Anyone who
the SCP
Where,
whose
where,
name,
where,
who you
where?
name if you say it, comes to kill you. Please say it again, just so he heard it. Make sure he heard us.
Kid, who that? Kid, who that?
That's his nephew.
Ah, it's him. Ah, the man, the myth, the legend.
It's the boy.
Oh, hey.
Boy!
No one's fortunate.
Son of a monkey. There really is no. This is the wrong dongle. So my dual screen setup is dead once more, for a little while at least. Damn it.
Okay, this mission's bullshit.
I hate getting the wrong number.
Oh, this entire fight is very much bullshit.
Oh, right, yeah. Mega Man.
What are you doing?
That's the design
I'm doing-
philosophy.
I'm doing Armored Core 6.
Oh, of course.
Looks like a good game.
It
what
is.
You building, what you building your robot like?
I kind of want to build him fast. So he's fast, but he also hits hard.
Ah, I see. Like a true swordsman. But I meant more like theme. Because I mean, I've seen some pretty interesting builds out there, like
There we go.
Bo. And
There is no way someone made a goddamn bo.
I have 2 different ship hosts I'm going to send to you right now.
Oh, goody.
This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled.
Robot prophecies. The best prophecies of all.
How the fuck does a robot have a prophecy?
Robophecies.
It's like robots catching pneumonia.
Or the flu.
It just sits there pretending Mega Man 10 didn't happen.
Finding feelings from afar. Gotta find first gear in my flying robot car.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh god, someone actually made fucking bo.
The
No
second
way, I
one's
gotta
my
see this.
favorite.
I gotta see this.
Does he have the super fist of the nose hair?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a weapon that can emulate the super fist of the nose hair, but Jesus God. This is horrifying.
Dude, this game gives you entirely too much freedom.
It does. I love it.
I now see why this game took so long to make. From Software was like, we need to accommodate every man-made horror.
They saw Baldur's Gate 3 and said we could do better on the sliders.
They're like, oh,
Okay, I am legit trying to remember. Oh, right.
strike. You got a strike chain, and you got to get it just right. It's annoying.
Oh, that is a thing.
Yeah,
That is a pain. Oh.
I think you charge it. I think that's usually how I do it, but then you have to get it just right in one go. So,
Can't you stand on Robot Dog?
no robot dog in the X series.
Ow!
No dogs allowed. No friendship or companionship from weird little Scooby-Doo motherfuckers.
No bees either. Bees would have helped.
No flying birds
Oh,
that
yes!
I finally got
home
it.
in on
I just
enemies,
wasted
kill them in instant.
I just
Me-
wasted
Megaman-
so much energy, weapon energy doing that.
Megaman X proving that birds aren't proving in fact that birds aren't real.
Definitively.
And if any birds are real, they turn out to be mavericks.
Or Voli.
Voli is a maverick, confirmed.
Yep. I always had my suspicions.
So he and Barry are at a FurCon this weekend, and Barry is debuting her own. I shouldn't say her own because she commissioned it, but she's debuting her fursuit.
Really? Nice.
Mhm. They actually showed it to me before they left, and just completely surprised me because they didn't even tell me that they had commissioned it.
What kind of critter?
Her persona is a bear. In fact, let me.
The strawberry bear that you mentioned?
Yeah, it's a She's a cute little strawberry bear. Let me.
Pics, please. Pics, please.
I'm gonna. I'm coming. I'm coming. Keep your britches on.
Do it faster. I want to see if I do.
No rush me, Morty. I'm getting on it. God damn it.
Mega Morty, don't rush me, Mega Morty.
Oh gosh, oh Rick, gosh, the sounds of a strawberry spear seems so cute.
God damn it, Mega Morty, shut up.
Does this mean we're all furries now, I guess?
Damn it, Mega Morty, you ruined the plot to season 7. You spoiled it. That was the entire plot of season 7.
That wasn't me, that was Justin.
Like 200 hours. Like
I'm still waiting. Still waiting for them to call Aiden to be the new Rick. It'll come any day now.
All right, invoice text. There's the fursuit, and I'm almost positive.
Bro, this platform is so counterintuitive.
That I have a actual picture of.
I just realized, what the heck am I even doing?
What
In the future,
yeah.
they
Where's the
have.
friggin'
In the
bone?
future, they have.
Let me
Hover,
load the
in the future,
bone
they
back.
have. Hover, you know, in the future, they
just
have
load the bone
hoverboards.
back
They just suck
back.
ass.
There, screw off. So sick of this.
There it is!
I think. Yeah, this. X2 is really good, level design wise, until you get to the X Hunter stages, then it gets a little draggy.
I need to drag you this way. Oop.
Do I have a color picture of Barry? I should. She's literally one of my best friends. I literally commissioned this woman for art. Why am I not a good friend?
I do like the Sleepy Aiden they did.
Yeah, the Sleepy Aiden. She did a good job on Sleepy Aiden.
Have you shown her a screenshot of Finn looming behind you?
I have not.
I do
Oh,
not
me.
even remember how to get through this section.
Ah. I know
That's
how
like
to,
a bonus. I don't.
I know how to do it, but
Oh, that's gross.
this section is completely optional. This entire section here is completely optional, but I'm trying to remember if this is the area where I can get the Shoryuken.
Okay, it's not
That's-
her art, but it's art a friend of hers made for her, and that's what the Sona looks like.
Yeah, like I said, this area is completely optional.
It tests your bullshit tolerance.
Yeah, I think this is the area where you can get the Shoryuken as well.
K9?
Hey,
Hello.
Hey there.
sneaky.
What is this berry thing I am seeing in here?
My friend
Barry's
got
new,
a.
Barry's new fursuit.
Nice.
Yeah, have
Nice.
Oh, that is cute.
Friend
is very
and
cute.
artist Berry Splash.
Yeah, Berry
Oh,
Splash.
I like their taste.
Yeah, and to anybody who knows, who remembers our past streams, Barry also voiced Ganon in Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventures.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Shit.
It was just as ridiculous as it sounds. By the way, I am happy that it does regenerate the extra life that's there, because otherwise this entire section would be 10 times more bullshit.
I bet.
I mean, it's
They-
already kind of bullshit.
The X Hunters could only pack so much into each screen. No, 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 no. Backbone. The canine, my boyfriend is Brave is his son's name. But they knew him as Collector Cannon.
Oh, you.
If you hear me mumbling, my nephew's here. So if you hear me talking over my shoulder, I'm only
okay.
marginally less crazy than usual.
We're gossiping about.
Hello.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Hello. Hi.
What were we saying?
He just said hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I don't have a room mic. I have a headset mic, so it's kind of hard to hear both of us.
That's
Ah,
fair.
yes, I've seen you from the Anomalous Materials Lab.
I think I might be better off just trying to use iframes instead of...
Oh.
I think I might be better off just trying to use iframes instead of trying to make them a platform.
So how come it's the days that I'm busy the most when I come back and everyone and their dog has started posting bunny butt? Like I'm never there for that. I'm there for like a bunch of other random shit. But no, as soon as the goods come out. Yeah, it does.
Ah, dang it! I released it.
If it's easier to use my laptop, you can. All right, fine.
I didn't release it soon enough.
Why didn't you?
But you can see.
No, you died.
Yeah, but you all can see what I'm going for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's only a
Yes.
matter of doing this before I run out of crystallization gel.
Oh, I may have missed that, but at least before I left to go do some stuff today, I kicked off a war between the Canadians and the United States. I dropped one meme and it just went domino effect from there with that voice stick.
Nope, too far left. Or too far right that time.
Boy, that's a tricky one.
Zero.
I mean, I've done it before, but it's tricky.
Going across the political spectrum like a ping pong ball.
It's like somebody who just discovered Reddit.
Yep. Damn it! I accidentally used personality C with subreddit B. I'll never get that karma back.
I actually had a bit of an interesting political journey myself, but it had nothing to do with the internet. Seeing 9/11 in high school kind of left an impression. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. I was a baby when that happened.
I was like 4 years old.
I
didn't know
I
that.
wasn't even a year old yet.
I think I was.
Okay, maybe not high school.
I think I was in.
Maybe it
middle,
was.
I think I was in middle school at that time.
2001.
It might have been my last year of middle school, actually.
I remember vaguely as a kid, the tornado sirens went off and everyone huddled in the hallway after the towers were hit, and I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was a tornado drill for some reason.
Did you guys live in New York or something?
Maryland, Pax River at the time.
Oh, so you guys were still very much in the area of concern with like the missing plane and stuff.
Yeah, and my dad was active duty Navy at the time.
Oh, geez, I see.
Yep. So I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was just a regular drill. And then kids, so parents after like hours were allowed to come take their kids home. And I remember teachers were coming by, picking up children by under their arms, and then like conga lining, handing off the kid, so that they were just carried off in this one weird conga line where their feet never touch the ground, back to their
Oh, geez.
parents.
That's weird.
And when it came my time to go to my mom, that's what they did to me. And I still completely oblivious, had no idea what was going on. The motherfucker, I was just like, wee! Yeah, I'm flying!
You're just living in the moment.
Yeah. It was, I don't even think it was like 2 years later when I finally realized, something really bad happened.
Well, I just remember I remember it was really early that morning, and I am not a morning person. And I remember I was on the way to school, and my mom's like, "Oh, geez, it sounds like terrorists flew a plane into the Twin Towers." And I remember thinking, "Oh, well, that's messed up." Anyway, I'm just gonna take a nap on the way to school. And by the time I got there, like everyone and their dog was watching it on TV, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I just downplayed that. I downplayed that a little.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Because I just thought, well, bummer, but like didn't think more of it than that. We had one kid that was kind of freaking out. We actually had one of our teachers was like, "We live in Utah. No one gives a damn about us enough to terror bomb us."
I mean, he had a point. You know, who the fuck goes to Utah and say, "You know what I'm digging right now? Terrorism."
It's like somebody came here. They didn't realize that we have like no tourist attractions, and then just had a grievance build for years until they snapped.
Mm.
They're like, "It's a delicate arch. There's nothing delicate or archy about it. It's a lie."
Yeah, are you talking about rocks again?
No, we're talking about September 11th, a much less disconcerting subject.
Boring.
Boring.
Ah, jeez.
It's like, oh god, the old people are on about terrorism again.
Oh, geez, they're talking about terrorism again. Boring.
I'm not
news.
old. I'm not old.
You're
No, you're
getting there.
and then me.
When you give it 3 more years, K9, you'll be in my position where you feel old yet you're still young.
Damn it.
It can sneak up on you. Oh, you had it that time, man. I was sure of it.
Yeah, I need to get the right release time.
Ain't that the problem? Most of the time.
Dang it. Ayo, Bone Bats, I need you to get gooed. I was gonna invite Turo to this stream, but I may need to tell him to run if all the bats are just getting gooed. So what do you like better, bat bones or baton tons? Baton tons, definitely baton tons.
But they're definitely goofier. I do like the silly face.
Yeah.
Silly face.
There we go.
Kit's nephew is getting the first-hand experience of the goofiness that we get up to on these streams.
Yep.
He's hung out with me and my friends. The goofiness is relative.
Where's the
Oh no! Did you not get 100% of the other upgrades?
I thought I had them all.
Let me Google it for you.
would suck to have to It would suck to have to die a freaking game over, wasting all that.
Hey, I spelled Shoryuken right on the first try.
Nice, man. See, I knew you weren't.
Or do I need
illiterate.
full health?
I'm an idiot, but my Japanese re-education that CC's been putting me through is taking. Shoryuken.
Shoryuken.
X2.
Oh my gosh, it's not just quick lift.
Hyper uppercut.
Well, it doesn't describe what it is. Just phrases it. Does not. It doesn't say here in the Mega Man knowledge base. False advertising.
Do MMHP, Mega Man homepage.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that I've used my entire life.
Okay, here we go. So acquire all the heart. Okay, so step 1: all the heart tanks in each of the stages, all 4 sub tanks, all 4 capsule upgrades. Make sure all the bosses are defeated. I don't know how you could then do it in the Sigma Fortress, which is kind of a given. You can't even get there without all the bosses. As you progress, you go up the ladder. Shoryuken's located on that path. You'll need the Crystal Hunter. There's a brutal section. Go to a wall. And beyond it, you'll find the shore in a giant tanker. You must have missed one.
That sucks. And I have 9 lives too. So I would have to do all the stuff all over again. I'd have to search through the stages all over again.
Oh god, and then you'd have to probably start over with Violin's stage, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, Violin and Surges are no longer.
Oh, and Surges. Yeah.
Violin and Surges are no longer a problem, since I now figured out how to battle them. It's just that going through this stuff again would be a pain in the ass. But Shoryuken would make Agile so easy to fight.
He's not too bad with the Magnet Bomb if you want to just try and finish it up the rest of your way, but it's your call.
It would take forever to find the heart tanks and everything, and I need to get into X3, so I'm better off just... I'm gonna try something real quick. Nope. I'm just gonna move on.
You made it to the capsule though. That was impressive.
Yeah, I made it to the capsule, but I'm not gonna get anything out of it. That's
Oh shit, guys! You know what premieres in Japan tonight, but is tomorrow morning in Japan?
What's that?
Kamen Rider Gotchard.
What's that?
Already?
Oh, the card game.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't do
The
it! Don't
TV
ask him
show.
what Kamen Rider is. Don't uncork that bottle. Don't do it.
Just explain it as imagine Power Rangers, but good.
I already explained that. You've already set me up with an intravenous solution of Ultraman shows.
Kamen Rider is Japanese bugmen drop kick guys in the face. There.
That's like the best synopsis ever.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the? I meant to tell you, Cece. Have you ever heard the Blue Oyster Cult song Godzilla?
No, I've not.
Oh, that's a good song.
We'll take your word for it.
Oh no, they say he's got to go, 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 Godzilla! Yeah.
Hey, you won't get DMCA'd.
So, and I don't sing well enough to get DMCA'd.
I know.
On this day,
Dude, Agile went through some serious body mods.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks not having the Shoryuken.
Alright.
Master, avenge me!
But yeah, but I don't really have much of a choice in this game. Mega Man, this game is bullshit!
I will get mileage out of that joke once per Mega Man game we play at least.
But regardless of whether or not I
Apparently
get
it
this...
is
Yep.
like, because apparently it is 6:35 a.m. in Japan right now. 6:36 actually now.
It's the land of the sun rising way too early.
Oh, Dan's taking out the trash.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everyone's favorite portion of a Mega Man game.
The boss rush.
Boss rush!
Yeah.
Again, this would be a lot easier if I had the Shoryuken, but I don't. That sucks.
When are you doing
Mega
the
Man,
Game
Mega
Gear
Man!
Mega
This is
Man?
What'd you do?
bullshit.
Yeah, it's funny because we were mentioned that you guys would be streaming Mega Man, and my nephew showed me a Mega Man thing I didn't know existed, which is a very impressive feat. There was a there was a Mega Man for the Game Gear, and it is a very strange hybrid abomination. But it not like the worst Mega Man port, but very weird.
Has your nephew seen the Mega Man action figures that are going to be coming out? Jada Toys.
The new ones?
The new ones from Jada Toys.
Put me on the mic. This
All
is
right,
important.
all right. Here, I'll hand you over. Here.
This is important. Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen?
Your voice is different.
Yeah.
So, have you seen the new Mega Man figures from Jada Toys that are coming out?
I haven't. No.
Oh, you have not? What?
No. I have to see that. That is.
One
volume up.
second.
No worries.
Well, 1 second. No, 1 second. You need to see this shit. All right. You need to see this shit.
He's gonna put it in voice text.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I found the image.
K9's
So this-
hyperfixation.
Oh, Snay here. Mega Man is like my favorite game series ever.
Same.
Let's go.
This first image I sent in voice text is.
I can't believe we're automatically
waves
friends.
1 and 2.
Crazy.
This waves 1 and 2.
Okay.
Oh, those look good.
First wave. All right. Hyper bomb. Oh,
And then
Fire
there's 1 and
weapons.
2, and then this
Bubble.
the second image is wave 3.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think any of them are out yet though. They'll
I
come
will
out.
change that.
They'll come out. I think by the end of the year. I think the first two will be out by the end of the year. Then the third one comes out early next year. I think.
I'm not one to ask for stuff for Christmas early, but all right. Here we are.
Begging
First
with
time
my
for
avatar,
everything.
you shameless.
Shit. I think that's it. I think that's all we know about right now.
Then again, that's exactly the kind of thing Finn would do, so that's actually fairly appropriate.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know you were using Finn. That's really cool, actually. You are on my email.
It is cool.
Let's see here. I'm trying to
very
remember
cool.
what his weakness is.
I'll hand Kit back, but that is very good enlightenment. Thank you.
I think it is.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, those are good-looking toys.
Aren't they though? Shit, I want them.
I was taking a picture of my. I was actually taking some more pics of my Warhammer stuff. Speaking of expensive-ass toys, and
They're not toys, they're figurines.
they're
Yeah.
toys.
I know.
Wave 1 is scheduled for November.
And I wanted to show Aiden my custom autark. I need to touch up the photos and stuff. They're kind of butt. But I recently got this guy cleaned. I might rebase him because the base is actually smaller than the one that they normally come with. But I got this from a Ukrainian studio. And then used a bunch of other 40k parts.
Good. Send that link to your nephew.
Okay. He's on Discord. I might be able to just.
Yeah.
I'll just pop that over. But Aiden, I'll put these in voice text before I forget because I will forget. I'm good at forgetting. That's kind of my thing.
Give me one. Oh, that's cool, man.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
That is really neat, actually.
So you spliced the Gene Stealer with the Eldar?
He's using the warp spider, the warp spider carapace thing. The Ukrainian studio just has a much better one with really big, spider pokey arms.
Ah,
It's a
I
technical,
gotcha.
It's a technical term.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Zero's got a stream archive.
Yeah, my stream archive is on YouTube, and I also use Turbo, so I have plenty of videos on Twitch as well.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. So you can watch the archives of me reacting, like I've just tried Acid for the first time when they showed me the One Piece game.
Oh, there's a Piece game?
There is a One Piece game.
There's a ton of One Piece games.
There's too many
A lot
to
of them.
count.
Hey, for what it's worth, One Piece has one of the best rabbit holes. Shout out to Carrot.
That took so long for me to get.
I see.
My dementia caught up with me there.
By the way, Slice. This is one of the first times they show like an alternate death thing.
Don't laugh at me. Arcadius does that 10 times more than me.
The attention to detail is wonderful.
There we go. Now I sent it right.
I have a big ol' original Megaman action figure, and I also have a Megaman X4 Rising Fire version, like fourth armor Megaman X.
I would consider selling a testicle for a Magma Dragoon figure that's done really well.
Okay, that's so valid though.
Yes. Magma Dragoon is my favorite Maverick.
Liver? What's that?
You can get along without that just fine.
Like the liver grows back, right?
Don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back.
No, they don't. I think my favorite Maverick is probably Blizzard Wolfang, but Magma Dragoon comes close.
Is your favorite?
I think he is Blizzard
It's
Wolfang.
my favorite. Like, not a bit, sincerely. That's like X6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard Wolfang's X6.
Yeah. The Phoenix dude from X7's pretty good, or X8's pretty good. Blaze, even though he has a stupid
Blaze
name.
Nix is X6.
Japanese commercials are weird.
Oh, who was it in 7? Or was that like a rooster dude? I haven't played 7. I haven't played 8 in a really long time.
The rooster is Burn Rooster is X8.
Oh, okay. 8. I don't think I've played 7 or 8 in a really long time. I play the others a lot more frequently. Even 6, I play more frequently than 7 or 8.
I don't blame you when it comes to that.
Yeah.
I think I might
I'm
be
just
better
watching
off.
Japanese commercials right now, and they're very weird.
Dude, the Japanese know
the
how to
one
advertise.
where Tommy Lee Jones sells you Boss Coffee.
How would you feel about watching a Hulk Hogan Japanese commercial?
Hulk Hogan.
He just sings Days of the Week while hanging on to a air conditioner.
Okay, that's specific.
I'm not kidding.
But the Japanese know how to advertise. Like, we had really stupid Sega Saturn commercials in the United States, but in Japan, they had Segata Sanshiro.
Yeah, good old Segata Sanshiro. The guy who was played by the same actor who played the original Kamen Rider. Played by the same actor who played the original Kamen Rider.
I'm sorry, you get my dumbassery in stereo.
And make it double.
Okay, I call dibs on James though.
Yeah.
If we're Team Rocket, I get dibs on James. Okay.
It makes you feel any better. I'm Boba Fett.
Fair enough.
Wabba wabba.
Okay, if you're James, I'm fucking me out. I'm calling that now. I'll fight you.
I can work with that. Let me look at this magnificent bastard.
By the way, hashtag phrasing.
Dude, James, they knew exactly what they were doing with James in the Pokemon series. Like, I actually watched a syndicated rerun on Cartoon Network a few years ago, and they had this scene where James is like hiding out in this big pile of fruit that this Ludicolo group has been collecting, and like they're carrying him off, and James goes, "No, stop! I'm not fruit, no matter what anyone says."
That was the actual line.
That was the actual line. They know what they're doing.
God damn. It's funny. That's funny. Ooh.
I am not getting.
Remember when
I'm not
cartoons
getting the
were
good
good?
timing on where the frickin' things are landing at all. But
I like doing this boss fight with having him run. Like, I know it's harder, but I like when they do the mode 7 scaling effect.
Mode 7 is interesting.
I had a bug on my head.
Get good, Burb.
Kit. How far are you in Ultraman X right now?
I just watched the really, really sad one where the dude's daughter's getting married.
See. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Dude,
I cannot wait
the
for
amount-
you to finish it. Honestly.
Dude, the amount of Segata Sanshiro gifts they have is insane.
Listen, Segata Sanshiro is awesome, okay? No one gift can contain all of his awesome.
He's a hero.
I knew I loved this guy, but this just gets better all the time. Seriously, why did we get like the weird surreal commercials?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, Sega, he's the right type of surreal. I mean, like, I'll correct it.
Yeah, Segata Sanshiro is great. Love that shit.
The thing is, like, one thing I gotta give him, like, I do think that, like, I know that, like, a lot of anime trope humor can get really obnoxious, but I think that in general, the Japanese media sense of humor is kind of refreshing.
I didn't notice how much life I had. Damn
I
it.
agree with that.
Like, this is their Chuck Norris.
I guess that's a way to put it.
Let's just deal with Magna Centipede.
Dan is complaining about the
man.
fact that there's no Gutsman figure in the Johto line.
No Gutsman?
How the fuck you gonna have Mega Man, but you don't got no guts, man?
Priors.
I'm sure they'll release Gutsman eventually.
Well, if Wiley's fuming.
Yeah.
Wiley's fuming. It's like Gutsman's objectively the best one. I hope, hopefully, after building Zero, before he and Light died, Wily got to retire to one of those ridiculous skull castles on an island to live with his domestic partner, Gutsman.
I wonder why Gutsman. Is it
I
just
wonder
because
how
he gives
Wild
good ass?
real estate would go.
Gutsman's got that ass.
Ta-da.
Dana.
Thank you. Yeah.
Dude, maybe it's for the best Ren isn't here for this one. Also, he knows too much about me. Ren knows compromising information that can't get out.
If it ever got out,
Loudly.
Ren would just need to be executed.
Just execute Order 66 on every Pine Martin in existence just to be safe.
Ooh.
Wouldn't it have been really funny if Ren had like joined the stream and let you said that?
He just come in and he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And the first thing he hears is "Genocide the Martins."
What did I do now?
He's like, "I'm sorry, I know I'm French Canadian, but Jesus."
I'm French Canadian, but it's not my fault. I didn't get a choice.
Alright, I gotta go prepare for a raid. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, take care, Dan. Good to see you.
You guys.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, man. Be safe out there.
He's with me, no promises.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
being with you promises for a good time.
No, well, thanks. You take care, Dan.
You too.
See you, Dan. Bye,
I
Dan.
agree with Dan on that last thing.
He's a capybara, by the way.
He is a capybara. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a little gremlin,
Yeah.
but he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good writer. He was breaking out some serious $5 words the other day.
Kit, you're also a good writer.
Aw, thank you. I was half tempted to share the Anadroids thing I wrote on Rick's server, but like I'm just so self-conscious when I know that like the guy who wrote the actual book that's really good is there.
I forgot that.
Yeah,
I forgot that Crystal Snail, when he hits the wall, also takes damage there too.
I'm sure it'll be loved.
I mean, people have written weirder fan fictions probably, so.
It's true.
Like the other day, they were like, I actually saw like a full-blown flame war with like bazookas
Megaman X. What?
over Grape Nut.
Sigma?
Oh boy.
It seems the X Hunters have
Sigma
failed.
Ball.
But don't worry. I have arranged for some new toys for you to play with.
Oh boy!
Boy.
Oh boy.
Sigma has all the Mega Man action figures.
Sigma has Earthgaron.
Ready for round 2?
Ready for round 2?
Why is Earthgaron
Oh, wow, you do it way better than me.
It's a piloted mech.
Oh, you do a good X-Force Sigma, man. That's really good. And then they reuse Magna Centipede's level again. It makes me wonder if X2 ran into like the Mega Man 3 problem where they just like ran out of dev time and they're like, we need to recycle some shit, you guys.
Potentially.
Oh.
Look at this
No,
thing.
stop the top.
I want this thing.
Oh, so that's from Kamen
Rider.
Rider.
For the 30th, but I want it.
Ooh, I gotta see if I can find the roller skate samurai for him to show him.
I know. I'll pull it up. I literally have it pulled up right now. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Sigma kind of just like me for real, except I'm not bald.
Ouch.
There, I posted it. It's there.
There it is. Look at that guy. Guy kicks ass.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now,
Man,
if he
Emily,
hadn't
all
gotten
of
Zero's
the same
parts,
guy, but
this would have gone very differently. This is where the game diverges depending on whether you get Zero's parts.
technically, those three figures are all the same guy. Because it's the same figure with different armor bits on it, but, you know.
Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Yeah, notice that's Black Zero. Which, funnily enough, the Black Zero armor is... You can use the Black Zero armor starting with X4. For X4, it's like a cheat. I think it's like X4 and X5, it's a cheat code.
Yeah.
Now I think it's time that he repays the favor.
You ate his lunch from the fridge at Hunter HQ and he remembers.
Sigma, you should
Are
have
you eating your
studied-
lunch?
Sigma, you should have studied the blueprints closer. There's only one Zero.
For now.
What? Zero, I know your secret. You were destined to follow me. Maybe so, but I still don't like you.
Aw.
Fine, if you will not follow me, then I'll watch you die. Like, once again. Yeah, the whole idea is like, Surges, the idea is like Surges is Dr. Wily. He gave, Sigma information on Zero.
And that's why I was able to finish him, sort of. That's like Zero. You'll notice this sprite is very different. He's got the
Sorry
sword.
to
He's
keep you
got
waiting,
the big old shoulder
Megaman
pad.
X. I had to hide myself to repair myself. No, we will not let that go. That game is still terrible. We've got to defeat all the Mavericks, including Sigma. I'll take out the main computer, and you follow Sigma. Let's go.
I've always been tempted to do an AMV of Another One Bites the Dust, showing every time Zero dies.
Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead.
Now you're about to hear the track that inspired Toby Fox for Sans' original boss theme before he switched it to Megalovania.
Oh yeah, the song you might play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is the actual track that inspired it.
I thought it was a different game, also called Megalovania.
He's used Megalovania in several games.
You're merely a bothersome insect, Megaman X. It is about time I crush you beneath my heel. Wolverine claws.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
You may have been,
I think
you may have beaten Mr. Clean before, but now you've got Hugh Jackman on your hands. I don't remember his weakness. I usually just double tap the Buster, so I'm curious to see what it actually hurts him. Ooh, that does pretty good damage. He was way meaner than he used to be with just a sword. Although nothing, I think Kaiser Sigma is the toughest of the original X game, fight-wise.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hopefully GC makes it for that one. GC was defending the honor of X3 on another stream. I meant to ask how he picked Game Cobra, but then went with a Salad Cat. Mixed messages.
Some things are better left unanswered.
That's Sigma 1 down. Now it's time for Chonky Armor Sigma.
And you get the Sigma in
Oh,
state
wait,
of the art
no, that's...
90s state of the art 90s VR. Shall we play a game today?
Hello, kids. I would like to play a game.
I think it's the strike chain, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that makes it flicker. Don't worry, you just have to last until Zero gets a DDoS attack going. I gotta admit, though, the SNES had some pretty impressive vector capabilities relative to the times.
I'm gonna be right back.
I was about to say I thought that it was Kaiser Sigma was X2, not X2, not X3.
Yeah, you get both the shield fight and the big chonky armor fight in 3. I also thought the 3's Buster upgrade was a lot less intuitive and useful with like the overlapping shot. Like I think the double shot is more useful. And then in X4 they just straight up give you 4 shots if that's what you want. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask that. Zero, do you prefer the plasma ball shot or the 4 charge shots?
Plasma ball.
Really? Okay, I'm usually a 4 charge shot guy. I thought we would be friends.
Sorry, but
Wasn't meant to
I'm
be.
very used to the plasma. I'm very used to the plasma ball specifically because of the wider.
The
wider.
virtual boy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because of the wider because the wider damage that it does, and it's the same plasma shot you get in. It's the same plasma shot you get in later games, and also it's the same one you get for the ultimate armor. Megaman X, I have lost to you again. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. I'm apparently a Saiyan.
Just keep saying that, kiddo. You got a fair few games left.
But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero? He is the last of the Doctor's creations. Oh.
No.
Blah.
Somebody drank
Yeah.
all the Pepto-Dismal.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. But I will be right back. While the credits are playing, I have to use the bathroom.
It's not allowed. You need to stay here and be our entertainment slave.
Yes. You're not allowed rights. You're not allowed comfort. It's against the rules.
You get the somber ending that Mega Man for some reason tends to roll with. But you get Zero this time. Groping X's butt for some reason.
Aw.
Isn't that wholesome? Joined by his friend Zero via no small amount of metal honking.
Joined by his friend Zero, who's become a little too friendly.
Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end. It doesn't.
It don't.
Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans lived together in peace merely a dream?
Yes.
The price of peace is often high. X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality?
Everyone. There's literally no peace in this world.
And when the time comes, will he be able to do it?
Yeah, I gotta admit, they do a good job setting up X versus Zero. It would have been better if he was in a better game, but it's all
The
good.
future holds the answers. Or... That does stink. It took me an hour and I didn't get the Shoryuken.
At least you got to see X and Zero watch the sun come up after their reunion and night together in Sigma's castle before everything blew up.
Yeah. At least I got the good ending, and that's fine. 'Cause the good
I will
ending
ship X and Zero, and you can't stop me.
So real though.
By the way, there is one thing I do want to... Yeah, if you can tell by the way this game looks, there is a thing for the Mega Man games where for the X series in this collection, that they tried to smooth over the pixels.
Oh yeah.
This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in the... This is what it looks like on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's a little more familiar. Pixel blurring can be a nice thing, though, when you don't have CRT televisions to help you out.
Let me turn the filter back on.
That is like the slowest hover bike ride in history.
Yeah. Morph Moth, Wire Sponge. I don't even know why it shows the power and speed. Bubble Crab, Flame Stag.
Wire Sponge, speed 3.
Fire Spun Speech.
Crystal
It doesn't even
Snail,
list a number.
500.
Doesn't even list a name. It just says, dude, he's a sponge.
Now,
His
if
name is
Overdrive
listed
Ostrich,
as not SpongeBob.
So now, if Overdrive Ostrich and Wheelgator did the fusion dance, they would both probably have the best attack and speed combination.
There's an unholy thought.
Neo Sigma, 18500.
Neo Sigma, that's what that one's called.
Yeah. Power, speed, and you as Megaman X. Power, speed,
You had the power, but this one was a little rough on the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even give him the 2 charge shot sword slashy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the technical term, the two-shot short slashy. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly change the thing here to X3.
Are you criticizing my impeccable choice of words, Aiden?
Always, now and forever.
It's fine. It's not like there's an entire channel on our Discord server dedicated to stupid shit I say when I'm really tired or a little bit high on nausea meds.
Hi, I'm back. I have returned.
Yay! You missed X groping 0 at the end, watching the sun come up. Or zero groping X, other way around. So here's the question on this version: is this the PlayStation version or the SNES version?
Sadly, it's the SNES version.
Oh, really? That is disappointing.
Alley.
They actually had full AMVs for like the boss intros in the PlayStation version.
Yes, they did. Which kind of stinks.
Put them in voice. I'll put them in voice text because they are kind of awesome.
Yeah, if you all want to, if you're able to put them all separately, how's about you put the ones in voice text for the Mavericks that I choose to fight?
Ooh, that's a good idea. I can do that.
Sadly, I will not be able to see them, but I've seen enough of them to know about what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're fun. I like them anyway. Plus, it's a good remix of the original boss theme.
Yep. So I just changed it to the X3.
Ooh, X3.
And as you can see, we have the return of an old friend.
Oh boy.
Is it Rush?
In the year
No.
21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the effort of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler.
Oh boy.
Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk.
Dr. Doppler looks a lot like the guy who created Astro Boy, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Many other Reploids have gathered under their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community.
With a derpy name.
With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot.
Should have paid them a living wage.
At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Not of the Maverick Hunters, just Maverick Hunter, singular.
Oh boy. Guys want to see the worst card storage of all time?
There's the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. We are under attack from the Doppler Force.
There's a name to be proud of. We are the Doppel Force.
All units return to base immediately and return fire.
Their worst card storage of all time in voice text. Let me see what Kit's posted in the chat.
Yeah, I think but instead of that opening which shows you which gives you like the backstory about what happens in Megaman X2, you get a big ol' FMV sequence that shows like X and Zero fighting against Sigma and all those guys.
X-Hunters and all that.
Yeah.
In fact, I can plop that in there first.
The little Boomer Coiner video is neat.
Yeah, someone made one based on
reaction to Kit's reaction to what I posted. Like the king emote.
Music.
Can you guys tell why this is the worst card storage of all time? Can you tell why? It's bad.
No.
So,
I love this music.
1, it cannot fit sleeved cards. 2, the way you put them in and take them out bends the cards. 3, the little tab, little hinge tab at the top that holds them in, rubs against them and frays the edges.
Let me go ahead and take a look at this. But yeah, so yeah, there's the PlayStation Saturn intro.
I'll just pop that in if anyone's curious.
Interesting.
Yeah, they had a full AMV intro. Back with them newfangled disc of the jiggers.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Again, another technical term by Kit.
What are you implying? I'm a software engineer.
Surfing engineer.
I know, buddy. I know.
Burpader.
I get paid to yell at computers and hit them with wrenches.
That's Fiona.
Yeah, it just basically shows everything that happens in X1 and everything that happens with X1 and X2 leading into X3. And then there's an opening FMV sequence when you press start, which ends with an, in my opinion, very bad looking scene of the same scene that opens the game here. It does not look good with the sprites.
Not so much.
Yeah, it's very rough. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Ready. So while you all look at that, I'm gonna go ahead and go through this stage.
I'm so glad you're jamming to this too with me, or I feel marginally less stupid.
This is a neat intro.
He's not like any.
This is a neat intro. Like, actually. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
And this music is killer. I think
I had a
PC. I think X3 is
version of a
underrated.
busy J-pop song or something.
Yeah, X4 does something similar.
Oh no, it does. Found it. It did.
X4 does something
It did have a crazy J-pop song.
Mac, where have you been? You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once.
Holy shit, the song is fire.
Not Max Dopplers.
You have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race.
He's fighting for the big D now.
Remember, boys, got to get the big D in there.
Guys, the song is
now
fucking
you get my
fire.
favorite. And now you get my favorite alternate part of this intro, Zero's theme. Woo, Zero! And look at this. This guy can charge and use his sword.
Second best blonde boy. Versus Sanguinius.
I didn't indoctrinate him into Warhammer, I promise.
No, I wasn't 5 or anything.
Hey, it's not my fault that you were like the perfect size to be a stand-in for a Warlord Titan, so my friends gave you a Super Soaker and said, point this at the enemy army.
Wait, what?
He's not joking.
I'm not joking.
The song is fire, guys.
My nephew was our battlefield Titan. He was about the right size, so we just gave him some Super Soakers.
Nice.
I'm not even kidding.
He's not kidding.
That's amazing, dude. That's beautiful right there.
Yeah. My first ever cosplay.
Yeah, that was some killer cosplay, and you
You
wasted
okay,
a
X?
bunch of orcs.
Thanks, Zero. I'm okay now. I'll check around headquarters again.
good.
Be on your guard, X.
Good timing, Ren.
My first one, yeah.
Now finish up the rest of the stuff here.
I love Zero's theme in this game. Oh, so Ren, Bugatti Arcade's my nephew. He's hanging out with me today.
That's a great name, Bugatti Arcade.
It's because
Thanks, I made it when I was like...
that's because this he made it a long time ago when he was a kid. This is one of those kids like knows everything about cars. Like more than me. Like you'd go by and be like, oh, that's a V8 2012 or whatever, and you go by and I point at it and be like,
cars.
that has 4 wheels. That goes vroom.
Now it's time for one of the things about this particular enemy. If you stand right in the exact middle... never mind. That was fun while it lasted.
Wait, that's awesome.
It legitimately seems like that he just would not attack the center, but then he decided, yeah, you know what, I'll just attack the center.
I don't think Doppler's going to win if that's the average AI of his war machines.
Yeah. By the way, that particular enemy is
They're
the first
trying
boss in
their
Megaman
best,
Dive.
kid.
In Megaman X Dive. Which, by the way, Megaman X Dive has an offline version now. Since their thing ended.
Oh, it's out now?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Looks like we swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later,
And
X.
don't try to need me.
Guys, I posted the J-pop theme song for Rockman X4. Shit's good.
I was gonna say
All right, so tell me.
I was gonna say I could
Tell
play.
me-
We keep interrupting each other.
I know, sorry, bad timing.
I could play Rockman X4 in. I could play Rockman X4 for this in one of the versions.
So who are you going to fight first? Because I'm having trouble finding the videos individually, just them together.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who I normally fight first. Actually, I think I normally fight Neon Tiger first.
I sometimes start with him.
Yeah, so,
I'll get queued up then.
okay.
There we go.
Problem is though, when you're playing the Super Nintendo version, all you have is just this opening here.
Yeah, the anime version's way better.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this guy.
Bayon Tiger.
Is it? I would never fight with I'd never fight with any depiction of a sexy cat man.
Yeah.
X5, wasn't it?
Actually,
Look
I'm
at
saying, it's on my
Neon Tiger is
Oh.
cool.
Take that kind of. It's pretty cool.
Guys, I like Neon Tiger. Neon Tiger is cool.
It's a good video. Oh, here, I'll post it for you too, Ren, because I just realized I only put it in Discord. But it's neat. You should see it too.
Okay. So that's the Neon Tigers intro.
Here you go, Ren. Follow along with the dorkiness.
By the way, yes,
put it-
this sounds a lot like a certain band's song.
Oh yeah. No, my bad. Yeah, I'm putting hard limits on how much Ren and Bugatti Arcade can actually talk. Both of you know different compromising bits of information about me and should not ever join forces.
Okay, Arcade Canine, I will pay you all money to start divulging compromising information about Kit right now.
I mean,
So you can't shame me. That implies I had shame to begin with.
I think in general I said one thing earlier. I guess could be counted as such. I don't know.
No, you know a fair bit.
I'll take the sea tank.
Arcadius knows more because when I'm really, really sick and he's the only one awake and I talk to him, I'm even more like nonsensical than usual.
Yeah.
That is impossible. There's no way you're more nonsensical.
If only I could be awake at those times.
I know, but generally in those times I don't want to be awake either. But so I'm actually kind of glad you can sleep. Sleep is a thing some people do sometimes, I've heard.
Yeah. In order for me to come back, in order for me to get the stuff I need to come back here with the drill weapon.
Real weapon.
So, I got this build in Armored Core that I use whenever I get frustrated on a boss, and it's just all of my most overpowered parts stacked on top of each other, and the build is literally just called "Fuck You, Dad."
It's not a phase, Dad.
Oh, this is like the boss in Ground Man stage, like tolerable.
Yeah, it is like Ground Man, but yeah, you're right. It's not evil to the same degree.
I've been trying to play through Mega Man Invasive. I mean, try. It's
I have a lot of questions for Amazon Japan right now.
I do have a question as well. Which version of Mega Man and Base are you playing, dude?
Are you playing it the SNES version or the GBA?
I'm doing GBA.
GBA, he says.
No, don't
Oh,
torture.
no.
Do not torture yourself. Get an emulation of the Super Nintendo version because you do not need to deal with the screen crunch.
Alright.
Why did that game never come out on the SNES in the United States?
No idea.
I wonder. I don't know. It might have been the same reason that the original Super Mario Brothers 2 never came out. It was just balls to the walls hard.
Yeah. By the way, this thing here, you actually get your own ride armors in this game. They never bring that option back again.
I guess I'm being serious. Like, I haven't beaten some of the gameplay because I don't have it.
I've beaten Mega Man in base, but I will admit without shame, I did use save stating, not like in the middle of a fight or something, but I'm like, there was a part with the castle levels where I'm like, I am not doing that again if I die. Also, I made the dubious decision of picking Mega Man for my first playthrough.
No.
I haven't done
The entire game, that entire game was made with base in mind.
I chose this.
That
It
game,
was-
that game was programmed with bass, not Mega Man.
CDs are weird.
Yeah. Don't run away, coward.
Why is Mega Man that game's why did they do it that way though? Like
Because the
Uh,
whole thing for that was that it was advertised where you can play as bass. But
yeah, that was kind of the novelty for it. But it's lazy level
weird to make
design.
Mega Man the hard
When you don't
mode,
account
though.
for that. You know what the worst part of playing as Mega Man is? There's a boss in King's Castle that it takes place over a bottomless pit with infinite scrolling platforms.
Yeah.
And that is so brutal with Mega Man because he doesn't have the air jump or the double jump.
And at any point that guy has the fist
What nice with me
that
is
can
I'm used to
immediately
basic
just
bass control. So playing Mega Man and bass, you know,
Okay.
it's a little different.
Yeah. Oh, look, his tail's got a light bulb. His butt just had a really good idea.
yeah. The idea is block my shot.
Yeah, serious, haven't beaten the Game Gear one. Haven't beaten the Wonder Swan one.
Yeah, I have beaten Mega Man in base, but it was a journey, that's for sure. So Colt, that was close. Sorry. So my nephew was actually the first person to see me ever beat the Yellow Devil without cheating. We were both like before this was even a thing. We're just soy facing the fuck out.
Yeah. Can vouch.
Yes, unfortunately for the lot of you, I'm not that different in person than I am online.
Well, good. I'm actually happy about that.
I'm not. Damn it. There was a little bit of hope. Now it's gone.
As Aiden was hoping he wouldn't have to bring the mallet of silence if we ever meet up.
I wouldn't have to banish you to the gates of shame.
I don't know what that is, but you do.
Now I want to get art of Kit with the cone of shame on it and with Aiden laughing at it.
I'd only laugh at you a lot.
Lisa, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing at you. Don't!
I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing with you, Kit. I'm laughing at you. Big difference.
Trans.
Yeah, get him in that pattern. He has a pinch mode thing, which I'm surprised he hasn't done yet. Oh god, why did I say something? Oh god, I should have stayed silent. This is my fault. I regret everything.
Cone of silence. Put it on him.
Up and over, man. Nice. This guy's such a jerk. Yeah, he's such a jerk in pinch mode. Just have to time it just right because he's got way too much invincibility.
There.
Alright. Yeah!
There you go.
Boosh. And now I have pretty much bit bites and Vile's weaknesses.
Yo, so Ren, you know how you're mentioning in the OUHP server that you once wrote a power metal song about drinking water. Did it have lyrics? Because I've been meaning to ask that since last night.
You get Ray Splasher.
So oh god, I'd be so tempted to have us sing it on stream, but there's only so many war crimes I can keep getting away with. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Nay. Now I'm trying to think about.
I'm good at I'm so good at music that they made the guy playing the recorder to the Titanic song on the recorder meme. That was my fault. All right, who are we fighting now?
Gravity Beetle.
Ooh, good choice. There we go. That one took a second to find. For those curious. Anime intros are killer.
Hell
And
yeah.
I love the music in this one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
DJ Yoda.
That's why I don't own a webcam.
It's okay, I'll transcribe. You just did like the whole Gravity Beetle opening.
Snip.
You love
My fellow bandmates did not appreciate how powerful. Also, my music teacher didn't either. Philistines.
me. Put it over a 7/8 breakbeat. That no understands.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
basically,
good. You two can
basically
do
just-
music Morse code.
Yeah, you basically just see Gravity Beetle just wipe out an entire area.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this levels theme too.
That, I feel like that'd be effective.
Jeez, it's...
Zero language.
Cheese it, it's the fuzz. Why does it sound like a bad 60s cop show?
You're a loose cannon, Zero, but you're a damn good cop.
Yeah, loose cannon, Zero. You're not a good cop, so I'm not gonna lie and say that you are.
Star425, welcome to Zerni and Entity Productions. Glad to see you following.
Zero.
There need to be more like furry film noir or buddy cop shows.
But
Yes.
I'm literally have a setting that's basically a furry film noir buddy cop.
Oh, was that the RPG that I was like neck deep in
Not that one.
updating 50 WordPress sites to join?
Yeah, here's the Falcon armor.
Not that one, but
I respect you wall jumping instead of using the ladder.
Yes,
Ow.
he gets extra points for that. You know, of all the little helicopter enemies, they all kind of suck. These might be the worst because then they drop stuff on you when they die. So, interesting thing about this game. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Interesting thing about this game that I don't know if we mentioned. During the levels, you can actually call Zero and play as Zero for the first time in this series. But there's kind of a caveat. He can't fight bosses for you. And if he dies once, you can't summon him again for the rest of the game.
Oh, shit.
Which unfortunately is kind of necessary
Add that
if
to
you
your
want
inventory.
to get the Z Saber.
Which is definitely the best upgrade in this game.
That is cool.
Yeah, which unfortunately you get two different endings depending on if you go this route or not.
I'll be right back, Beth.
Take care.
And I
Bye.
think one of them makes more sense. Thematically.
Yeah. I actually I saw on Etsy the other day somebody who has available to purchase 3D printed custom fit Zero from Megaman X armor.
Nice.
Oh, it's looking slick.
Full scale?
On stage X, you're not looking good. Damn, that hurt.
So I remember that I actually played this with my brother too. He got me into this series. That made me the tomboy girl I am. You know, that's understandable. I did the same thing. My best friend growing up was a goth chick, who I sort of had to drag into different situations, fandom-wise.
Yes,
She
yeah.
wasn't allowed to have her own interests.
Oh no, she definitely was. It was just tit for tat. She liked to test out new outfits on me, so like she got her end of the deal. I had to. She was like stand still, hold your arms out, do the T-pose thing. I need to work on this thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I actually, I think that's probably why I have such an affinity for tomboys. Just because I grew up knowing a few and just get along with them real well.
Tomboys are good.
This is actually the same girl that gave me my my Sona name,
Kit?
Kit. Everyone thinks Kit is a Fox reference, but it's actually not. I was really, really short when I was little, but I could get really angry when I was pushed. And she always thought it was funny. She said I was like a little kitten with sharp claws, and so it's actually short for kitten. I know, Ren, I'm sorry. I've forever ruined your mental image of me.
It's alright, it wasn't much of an image.
I was gonna say, just get that Band-Aid off. Don't risk admiring me for any reason whatsoever. Yes, I'm ridiculously tall now. I had a hell of a growth spurt.
Yep, just beat Gravity Beetle. The problem is though, if you know more about the Mavericks' weaknesses, the Mavericks are incredibly easy in this.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. There's only one that even if you have his weakness can be annoying, and that's Blizzard Buffalo, I think. At least in my opinion.
Or if you're playing...
Or the Seahorse.
Toxic Seahorse. Or if you're
Yeah.
playing on the PlayStation version, Billzard Buffalo.
Bills.
No, seriously,
You
if
gotta
you watch the anime version of that, they spelled the name wrong.
So, are you gonna fight Blast Hornet next?
I plan
Or are you going to a different one?
I'm thinking
Okay.
about it, yeah. He is the Maverick
All right.
Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and bite.
Yes,
Why am
yes,
I
yes.
Why am I not surprised they have stupid names?
Bring that Maverick Hunter to me. Alive, if possible.
Like Doppler is such a dork, though.
Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Freaking Bite is so freaking chubby.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy. It's like summon the Bugs Bunny and Muggsy, the cartoon guys.
Alive, Dr. Doppler? You are so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way, Boba Fett style. Fine. Just make sure you do it.
They're gonna be dead.
I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past.
That's what I said.
Yeah. All right, Blast Hornet.
Yeah, because
This is-
I'm
speaking
trying
of
to
war
remember.
crimes.
I'm trying to remember which. I think it is Blast Hornet that has Blast Hornet that has the neutral armor.
Yep. Now this is a cool guy design. Like every X game has to have at least one cool guy design. I think that's this guy.
Hornet Man is the Hornet Man.
It's like the only good thing Hornets ever do. Is get turned into robots.
The robot.
Oh, this year when we were fixing the. Oh wait. I do love those intros.
Yeah, friggin' Blast Hornet takes control of a satellite and then just nukes a city.
That's good stuff. So another interesting thing about this game, for those of you that are uninitiated, this game actually has extra upgrade capsules. In addition to the main ones you get for your armor, you can also pick an extra bonus for either the helmet, the body, the legs, or the buster. And unless you get the gold armor secret, you can only get one of those supercharged.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting the golden armor is basically just like war games. The only winning move is not to play.
It's just earlier when you find the upgrade capsules, Dr. Light's like, your system can only handle one of these upgrades, X, and then you get to the golden armor. Just kidding, lol.
I lied.
It's like, God damn it, Light. Dr. Light was drunk doing blueprints again.
All right, Mega Morty. I might have lied to you a little bit. That was my fault. That was a little oopsie poopsie on my part.
How do you think Plugman was made?
Plugman? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, well, how else do you think, if you don't have alcohol, how else do you explain Plugman?
Mode 7 away!
Maybe that's why he thought self-aware robots capable of killing humans en masse was a good call. And now the great battle begins: X versus Hanukkah.
All right, Mega Morty. I might have had a little bit too much to drink, Mega Morty. But I got this really cool idea, Mega Morty. Are you ready for it?
Gee, I don't know. Sounds kind of heavy.
No, you're gonna like it, Mega Morty. Trust me. I'm gonna make a bunch of dangerous robots, Mega Morty, that only you can defeat. But I'm gonna make it where they can kill humans, Mega Morty. It's gonna be great.
That sounds like that could kind of go wrong kind of quickly.
Shut up, Mega Morty. What are you? You're a little Debbie Downer, Mega Morty. They should call you Debbie Downer, Mega Morty. That's your new name from now on, Debbie Downer, Mega Morty.
Okay, yeah, I have to have
Every time I do that voice,
I have to have Tunnel Rhino.
Oh. Bonus points for the double alliteration, though. I think there's a power-up on the building up there. No, never mind. That's the wrong building. Never mind. Mega Melancholy. It's like, you got a new weapon. You got crippling depression.
Always and forever.
Get equipped with Chloroform Blast.
I wish I could find it. Someone shared a meme a couple of weeks ago of Soy Jacks with X and Zero. Never find shit when you need it. Oh, so Aiden, I was gonna tell you before I forget. Like I said, I'm good at that. My nephew's army is the Black Templars.
Oh, nice.
And last Christmas, oh God, not last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago? Well, I think oh my gosh, yeah. Dude, time, I hate you.
You're allowed to call me Chris, you know.
Uh,
That goes for all of you.
no, thank you. I wasn't sure which one you wanted to go by, given your Twitch Chris works. But yeah, it was around the time that my supervisor at work, our lead developer, got super into 3D printing, and he's got this big ass 3D printer combination CNC machine.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I heard that. And then as soon as he got it running, he's like, "Hey, if you pay for the materials, I'll print whatever you want." And so he's got Black Templars that are just absolutely loaded with 3D printed goodies.
Nice.
It was some of the work I'm really proud of, I must admit.
Nice.
CNC Music Factory.
Another Space Marine user. Meanwhile, I'm out here with my guardsmen.
There's a guy on Rick's server who's going to do Beastmen Guardsmen with sci-fi Knoll models.
Oh, nice.
Dude, this guy is way easier than I remembered.
Yeah, if you have his weakness, yeah, it's basically the same with all the Mavericks.
I'm back.
That if you have their weakness, they're basically a cakewalk.
I think that's why I wasn't thinking about it, because last time I did this game, I was trying to do the Buster Run thing. Challenge. Achievement.
You get
Oh my god.
parasitic bomb.
Wow, Blast Hornet ain't fucking around. God
Yeah, it's good
damn.
stuff. Alright.
You just
I'm gonna
moved the
pick-
whole fucking city from orbit? You did.
I'm trying to remember which one's next. Because I know
Blizzard
that...
Buffalo is weak to that one, I think.
Yeah, and he has the leg parts.
I will get his intro going, because I actually like his. It's kind of... like, some of these are intense. This one's actually a little more... it's got an element of humor. There we go.
Time for everyone's favorite thing.
Blizzard Buffalo.
It's time for everyone's favorite thing. It's ice physics time.
Yeah, these intros are killer. I'm actually really sad the Legacy Collection didn't use them.
Yeah, and I wish my PS2 worked. Otherwise, I would have just used that for X3. Because I have the Megaman X. I have the Megaman X collection.
So he made an ice sculpture of himself with his fists.
I mean, he's probably been alone in that ice cave for a really long time. I mean, gets bored. What would you do? Well, I mean, I know what you would do, but what do you think most people do?
I guess that.
He's like, yeah, did it!
Did he just flash that thumbs up?
Yeah.
That was fun!
Then X comes in right at that moment. Is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Either that or it's like Wile E. Coyote logic, and he's like, maybe if I make an ice sculpture and then like paint it, I can get Mega Man to run into a brick wall or something.
Yeah, I think he kind of has the same artistic ideas as Frostman. Because Frostman made multiple statues of Mega Man.
I'm Frostman. I'm going to beat you.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I don't know why they gave him the Ed, Ed, and Eddie voice. Like, they literally went all in.
Oh, Eddie.
Hey guys, I'm gonna skedaddle.
We lost Aiden.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Well, about to.
Is this?
Well, no worries, man.
It's Bit.
We're actually
I remember
probably going to
playing-
need to go off stream at about 5:30 ourselves. So
Oh no. Oh.
5:50 for me. I'm in the future. Yeah.
It's 6:51 here.
Welcome,
Damn
X. I'm Bit.
See
I
you
have
guys.
my orders. You are to be
Bye.
destroyed. Weren't your orders supposed to like take me alive or something?
They're more like guidelines rather than rules.
And Blummel, there it was.
I'm trying to remember what his weakness is.
Clip I'm never gonna get away from. Alright, I'll send you. Here you go, bud.
I'm trying to remember what his weakness is, because
It's Ren's favorite clip. Of mine.
Because if I destroy Bit with his weakness, then he doesn't show up in the second part of the Doppler's Fortress.
The clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a Twitch.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, I had to show that one off. I'm glad you got that one of all things.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we have a couple of good ones.
Was that meta? Yes.
I wonder if I could do a charity stream where I actually read the entirety of the Bible, like the Irish Bible.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Wow, that would be interesting.
It rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
I would not join you for
and
that
a
one.
drop
just
of
so you
Guinness
know.
for anyone.
I do not.
I
I do
will
not
pay
want
money.
that. Oh god.
No, actually, start. I think I believe you.
Yeah, I just died a game over there.
That would be one way to launch a streaming career.
I suppose. But since you were very much the opposite of the type of person who would like to listen to the Bible being read.
That's why you need to make it funny.
Or do something that the scathing atheist does, and do something called Bible Peace Theater, where they may do like little sketches involving each chapter of the Bible, so that no one else has to read it.
You just compartmentalize it.
Because they already went through the entire Bible, and the Quran, and the Book of Mormon.
Oh boy.
Oh, that must have been fun.
And one of the first things they did was basically Mormon Peace Theater, where it's just basically where they basically just did the sketches for the chapters of the Book of Mormon.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's wonderful.
Here, Aiden's got some good ones too.
Yeah, Bit's still here. Dang it.
Yeah, the RNG is really, really hard to predict in X3.
Not so much as X6 though.
That's fair.
Yeah, I did discover something involving X6 though.
Yeah.
Where where the colors are red for those particular characters. Those are actually indicators of the thing of the nightmare energy respawning in those areas, so that you can collect more nightmare souls.
Yeah, the nightmare mechanic was interesting, but just kind of made some things really unpleasant.
In voice text, I'm going to share a favorite image of mine. Image I really like. One of my absolute favorites.
Yeah, I was legitimately hoping I wouldn't run into...
It's in there now.
This next one. This next one.
I was legitimately wishing that I hadn't run into Bit in this. Because if I did... Because then... because my real plan was using Ray Splasher on Vile.
Which is very useful, for sure. Then that makes his ride armor far less painful.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
And then in the West, because there was an animation of Nina Queen like adjusting her tits coming out of football.
What?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Yeah, they decided that was sexist, so in order to make it more equal, they also added an animation of you don't need to adjust. Yeah, been in there a while, man.
Oh, that's lava beans.
Did the stream freeze?
Seems good on my end.
No, I just paused for a second because I needed to.
Oh, okay, weird. Sorry, the icons stopped moving for a minute on my end. It must have just buffered.
Oh boy.
We've got fiber internet, not magic internet.
If only. If only you did have magic internet.
One day.
One
I mean, 1.2 gigabits is fairly magical compared to what I was working with. Would absolutely recommend fiber internet if that's ever on the table for anybody.
I really don't think I have Bit's weakness, so he's just gonna be a pain in the rear to fight.
I'm trying to remember, is there a way where he doesn't end up as like that weird combo Anubian dog thing in the Doppler stage?
I am trying to avoid that fight.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
But I don't think I've ever done that before.
I mean, it's a cool design though, but yeah, it's the pain to fight. Although it's not quite as bad with the Z-Saber.
Yeah, I had the Z-Saber at that point.
Here, I'll show you CC.
Oh, and by the way, if I recall correctly,
You really do love that image, don't you? Oh, there it is. Here, I'll send you. So I'll show you CC because he's really neat. Zero may not have to fight him. He probably will. But this is what Bit and Bite do for their Doppler boss fight, depending on how it goes. And it's very cool looking.
Holy shit. God damn.
Yeah.
God
It's just like, well, we failed to beat him as in humanoid form. I guess we'll have to go weird Egyptian god thing on him. That was really well done, Zero.
It is not possible for you to contain much power. The next time we meet, the results shall be different. Yeah, I didn't hit him with his weakness.
Some guys just can't handle being splashed in the face.
Yeah, if you hit him with his weakness, so I am gonna fight the Anubian dog thing. So I am gonna be fighting the Anubian dog thing in Doppler Tower. I can't just. It's mandatory now.
I'm sorry, Ren. I know I've polluted this pure Christian stream with my filth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't have his I didn't have his weakness, so there's nothing I could do. And I was kind of hoping to find a way around it. But this is mandatory if you'll want to get the Z-Saber.
Yes. I do like Vile Mark III.
This is Vile Mark II.
Or that's what I meant. Numbers are hard.
Yeah, Mark III is the version of Vile from Megaman X2, where they gave him camo armor.
They just didn't even bother making him not even look very like Boba Fett. They just you know what, green's fine after all.
And I had to use up the...
I'm trying to remember for the Z-Saber, do you actually have to get Vile to explode, or...
You have to get Vile to explode. And I just realized I completely screwed up. I need I need to defeat him with Ray Splasher, and I'm out of Ray Splasher.
Oh.
So
I forgot that was his thing.
So I need to get a game over.
I
want to get the Z-Saber. It makes the enemies makes the final bosses so much easier. So I need a game over. So
poor X's AI has gone off the rocker. He's just trashing himself.
Now, you know what would be really stupid? If after all of this, immediately after dealing with Bit, I have to fight Bite. Like, if Bite just shows up in this stage next, I'm like, why?
So not everybody knows this. This is a computer science fact I find adorable. Everybody knows that a bit is a 0 or a 1, just a single binary digit, and a byte is 4 of those. What most people don't know is that 2 bits is called a nibble. That's actually what it's called.
Well,
dude, computer scientists, we're very whimsical people and name things very accordingly. Do you know what the unit of measurement for detecting a mouse movement is, like a computer mouse?
No, I do not. What?
A Mickey.
Oh god, Disney would sue.
Yeah.
I'm going to sue your ass, huh?
If Bite shows up, I'm gonna be furious. Nope, good. Thank you.
Another interesting one is I don't know whether to be impressed or annoyed. Yeah, I don't know. But one of the other good ones is do any of you know about like databases, like SQL databases?
Kind of. I remember doing database stuff in college. I don't remember much about it.
So SQL databases, it stands for Structured Query Language, but everybody pronounces it SQL.
Oh boy, here we go.
When they created what is now known as MariaDB, which is a variant of MySQL, the team originally called it the SQL.
I
they
know
thought
what
it was
you're
better than
talking
SQL.
about. My professor referred to it as MySQL.
Yeah, MySQL is the most common SQL database engine.
Yeah, no, I did a whole bunch of that in college. I remember that.
But I wish they'd kept the name. They went to MariaDB, but I liked the name SQL better. The sequel.
I was gonna say, does that database have anything to do with Space Colony Arc?
Honestly, given the fact that abject nerds name this stuff, it would not surprise me at all.
Like, because I was thinking
Damn,
that because Maria.
Not here.
Because Maria is the little girl that was killed on Space Colony Arc in Sonic Adventure 2.
Honestly, it would not surprise me if that ended up being the case, or maybe like this guy was working overtime and was watching a West Side Story or something, I'm like, we need a better name than sequel, and you're Maria, Maria.
You're trapped, X. Vile? Zero and I destroyed you years ago. This factory
You
is
suck
set
at
to
it.
blow in a matter of minutes. Until then, I'll try and keep you busy.
What? It's vile.
Who could have known? That mysterious silhouette was in fact Vile.
No.
What a reveal.
How could it be?
I'm gonna spam it again.
Spam. The spam song from Monty Python's Flying Circus.
It's a squirrel character that Kit Fox Crimson uses. When we do his streams, he accepts like fan requests of silly drawings and stuff, and I'm like, do the squirrel riding the big ass ride armor with spike fists, and he's like, yeah, okay.
So and they wrote Solo to Robo on it, which is the name of a DS game apparently.
Yeah, it was part of the conversation. Someone was talking about different mecha games.
Nice.
Dude, for whatever reason, I know that's the same people that made Fuga. For whatever reason, Yap is on a crusade to get me to try Fuga.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently he's no longer Woodrow Yapson. He's now Kim Jong Yap.
Oh fucking god!
Every time we rebel, he gets more authoritarian.
What's next?
Okay, I'll do...
Ren, agree to it on the condition that he watches Eraserhead. You know what? That's not a bad trade. That's actually an acceptable trade I would make.
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't there for that. So Grizz, when we were on a server with Ren one time, and this fella named Boxer got Ren to watch Eraserhead with zero context.
Oh, wonderful.
And we just sort of reacted in real time. Just like every now and then we'd get a text like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then you get another one like, "Oh God, it's still moving."
Good movie.
Dude, live reacts to that sort of thing are fantastic.
Never seen it, and I will never watch it.
Ren, they'll never stop entirely. I wish I were joking. Yeah, it sticks with you.
Yeah.
No, like...
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that's
right.
why I never want to watch it.
Like, just in my mind...
Vile.
Okay, Paul!
You want to know what's the problem in all the times you fought me with that ride armor of yours? We were in an open space and I couldn't use the walls to dodge you. Now I have walls to dodge you with.
It was at that point Vile realized he fucked up.
Very. I completely forgot that was the thing, so I died 2 times.
It's too bad that you can't fight him again for the Z-Saber, because I really like the Goliath ride armor he uses for that one.
Yeah.
Wow. The strat has been found.
You guys, the future's amazing. We get robots riding bigger robots, fighting smaller robots.
I love riding robots.
Yeah. No, but it's actually one reason why Aiden and I were toying with the idea of if I can get my stream set up of making October be a Scare Brave Wolf with a Silent Hill marathon month.
Punch.
We gotta do that on the month of my birthday.
Oh, please don't tell me that's...
I think you had one more. Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah, I thought I did too. Happily, I can skip the intro scene.
It's okay. We'll make your birthday like a sanctuary from Silent Hill. You can play whatever you want, and then the next day we have to play Homecoming.
No.
No, I'm not that cruel. I couldn't be that cruel.
Yeah.
Kit.
I was gonna say...
Finn is a cool character design. Finn is a very good character design.
I know. I love the guy. He took the longest time to get right. You ever have that with some of your characters where you just like you know their vibe and stuff, but like getting their actual appearance down, you just cannot for the life of you.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Brave's kind of like that.
Yeah, I've seen it because I remember earlier iterations were a little different.
Oh yeah. I forgot I showed you the earlier iterations that are terrible and I hate them. But
I will accept any excuse to look at Brave Wolf images.
yeah.
Oh god, that reminds me. I gotta show you something. Okay, I keep at it. I have to find something.
Good, I made it to the. Good, the capsule's still there.
I don't think it despawns once they're there, but then again, like I said, this game's randomizer is really quite random.
Oh, and by the way, if you have the full charge shot, you can actually use that elevator and get up without getting hit by the debris. The full charge shot for the gravity well.
Interesting.
This is during Gardic phone. I'll share the Gardic phone Brave. It's one of my favorites.
I had a little fun with Gardic phone.
That was funny.
That's a really good game. I do like some Gardic phone.
That one was funny. I remember that one. That one was funny.
Shins is a very good artist.
Hell yeah. Another really funny art phone thing that Shins did. You know what? I'm gonna have to find it. Shit. It's in the same.
Hey, you got him locked in the good pattern now, Zero.
It was. Thought it was. There it is. There it is. I found the funny thing that Shins did.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a very good one. It's very good.
So
Very
I gotta admit
funny.
though, like, I think
Shins was killing it that time.
Vile Mark II is definitely one of my favorite of the humanoid Reploid designs though. Like I do like his look in this one better than the original. Okay, now Zero, you and Grizz can help me with this because this is a theory I've been working on for a while. I could very well be wrong, but it seems like to me that Vile's entire fighting style, with like the shoulder cannon and some of the stun beams and stuff, is basically like fighting the Darkmen in 5.
I can see it.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it just makes me think of that.
That's actually really reminiscent.
It was just something I realized the other day.
Is this one drawn by Journey? I can't remember.
Okay, I need to use sub-tank.
Me.
See if I can find there's a. There we
What are you
go.
looking for?
So a lot of independent artists will do different iterations of Mega Man characters in different settings.
Don't think
Yeah.
Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you.
Angry modem noises ensue.
Boom.
Take off the mask. He's a protogen. Ah!
Vile was a protogen all along. My God, you guys.
That's
Shit,
what they
looking
didn't
voice
tell ya.
text.
Now it's time to escape. Escape sequence!
I love Metroid.
And that's the one he got recently.
Also, this other. I'll just send another random one because I like that
He's
one.
small. Yeah, I know. We should though. I know everyone will want to see it.
What?
Just we do have to go at some point. In the next 15 or so. Oh, that's cute. This is actually a Vile redesign that an artist I like did using the Zero proportions from the Zero series. It's kind of neat.
Interesting. Tiny though.
Yeah, I was trying to find a bigger one for some reason.
3
It's
seconds
so
left.
small.
Weird.
That's a good timing.
Very weird.
Now
It's
to
like,
go
the
after,
game.
Now to go after Bilzard Buffalo. No!
Also, I have this that someone made for me.
Oh, I remember that. I love that.
Yeah, there's a good in it.
So now all I have to do is battle. All I have to do is just battle the boss that replaces Sigma at the end of Doppler Stage 2.
And now I will send Anidroid because Anidroid's good.
They are indeed.
Yeah.
That is such a. So that's actually one of his. Anidroids is one of his properties that I think would actually probably even be the most appealing to like non-furry people.
Yeah.
I think it's got much wider appeal than some of them.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I agree with that.
So who's your favorite Anidroid?
There we go.
Don't
Legs.
know. I really need to read it.
Answer this capsule, X. Take this leg
I really need to read it.
Enhance mobility in the air, Mega Morty. You'll be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air, Morty.
Ren says that is certainly a question.
Enter this capsule and you'll have legs.
Great, big,
That's a
thick
good
legs.
question.
If it only worked for your thighs.
Damn, boy, that robot thick.
Our robot thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Big fuck.
That is pretty great. Although her name gets in a little challenging. The way trying to read it out loud would, I don't envy that the person who's going to do the audiobook. Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean, Ren. They've got an Android that's basically girl Brill.
Yeah. That one's pretty good, actually. I like that one. Saw that image.
I have air dash.
Don't know the character's personality or anything, but I like that one.
I do think. Oop.
I like the design. Pine Martins are pretty cute. Rick seems pretty into Pine Martins.
There's the only thing keeping that Anidroid from being perfect for Ren is that it's got the boobies.
Yeah.
It's a robot though. It's a robot though. I'm sure they're modular.
It's perfect for me.
Alas. But yeah, there's actually an Anidroid named The, and reading those sentences out loud would be aneurysm inducing.
Oh boy. Yeah, that does sound really not fun to read.
I think my favorite is either Dimes or Million.
Dimes is pretty good design. I like Dimes. Million is... Yeah. Those are good.
Million's
good
just such a
designs.
Million's just a colossal bitch that like I like to see how abrasive she can be.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure out what she actually wants.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me that
Ren
they
says
still have a
Million
live.
was most fun to read, I think.
Hey, there's
Dang it.
it's hard to deny that like sometimes incredibly abrasive antagonistic characters are interesting, if only how they affect the other characters.
Ren says, but I don't really like her, you know? She's kind of a bitch,
She
Yeah.
definitely is.
apparently. I really need to read it.
Although there's one, I don't think this is spoiling anything. There's one line where she tells someone she tells someone to go fuck herself, and then she's like, huh, I can say fuck voluntarily now. That's new.
Huh?
And someone was asking the other day on, I think it was on one of the Smashwords review, why all the androids are female.
Yeah.
And I like one of the responses. One of the responses was because a naked girl furry robots. The end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
that's the thing I do enjoy.
That is sophisticated, well put together arguments using
Yeah.
logic and reason of the highest order.
yeah. I think one of the reasons they went with what in the book was because they chose like tried to make the most appealing design for the androids so that they would work commercially.
I mean, it makes sense if you're going to mass produce like non-threatening machines and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want like Schwarzenegger Terminators to be working as your mate or whatever.
Well, I'm pretty sure that would be appealing to somebody.
This is my skeleton husbando. His name's Steve Tron 5000.
Yeah, I like the android designs a lot. Like a lot.
I for one would welcome
Ren
a Catboy
says,
android.
I for one would welcome a Catboy android made.
I'd be amenable to that.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not
although
arguing
now
with
I
that. That doesn't make a cool idea.
I'm so tempted to make a cursed Photoshop of Robert Patrick with cat ears.
Oh no. Your nephew says same.
Yeah, Smay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smay.
You're not the only one susceptible to my butchered words.
That's okay. Did I ever show you the Here, I'll show you, Grizz. There's this one server where I had this I have this guy that I have sort of this relationship of mutual antagonism with. And at one point he like did 3 strikes and banned me for like 5 minutes from his server, just like in a fit of performative rage.
Okay.
And reading out loud the ban messages still kills me. See if I can find it.
Shit.
Oh, there it is. I'll put it in voice chat, but reading it out loud is always a blast.
You
Can I read
get
it out loud?
Sure.
Frost Shield.
I need you to post it.
I don't know how
am.
that spear is a shield, but whatever.
Close enough. Sword, shield, words, whatever. All right, here you can read if you want. This all happened like immediately, and this was the official ban messages.
I thought you were warned in official, unofficial House Pass reason. Stupid idiot. You will die. Stay signed. Die.
Yeah. I don't remember which one. Is it Crushed Crawfish
You're
or
warned in official, unofficial House Pass reason. Dare.
yeah. I'm sorry. Is it Crushed Crawfish or
Seahorse. It's the sea. Oh, I forgot Ren was there. Yeah, it's Seahorse. I'll pull up the
Toxic
that last
Seahorse.
line. That was for me. All right, I'll get that pulled up.
Toxic Seahorse.
Like, did you throw it, or did you like actually mess up?
Hmm?
Like, did they
Oh no,
actually
he's the
ban you,
complete.
or
No, he actually banned me for fun,
Yeah.
Okay.
like for 5 minutes, and then for like the next day on the server, they were all trying to solve my murder.
Yeah, jeez. Freaking.
Yeah, and your username was changed to Kit's Ghost.
Yes, my username on there is still Kit's Ghost.
Yeah, freaking Toxic Seahorse, also known as the living embodiment of 4chan.
All right, all right. There's his intro.
Oh boy.
It's a weird one.
I don't think I've seen his. Or I
Oh,
haven't
here.
seen it in a while.
I'll show you.
Hold on.
He's a weird maverick in general.
What the hell? How does that work?
I don't know, man.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, he does actually have that ability in during the boss fight.
What is that design?
Robot, but goo, or goo but robot, whatever you prefer.
Okay. Sure. Why not, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. They liquefy in
resurrected already?
response. They liquefy in response to physical trauma.
Hey Ren, it's not my fault you're a quitter and that you're too good for the afterlife with us ghosts.
Dare. Dare.
Durr.
Dare.
That was in the ban message. Like the first warning was, it's like, you were warned in this server. Reason. Stupid idiot. He will die. 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 I die. Die. And then the second message.
Oh, by the way, did anyone
Must
notice
die.
how freaking dummy thick freaking Toxic Seahorse is?
It's a very odd design.
It is.
So here you can read that out loud at your convenience, Brave. It's
Okay, then. You were warned in official unofficial house pets. Reason: stupid idiot. He will die. He-L die. Sign. S-I-N-E. Die. You were warned in official unofficial house pets. Reason: death. You were warned in official unofficial house pets. Reason: dare. D-E-A-R-H in all caps.
Is it just
My God.
okay? So did you piss off freaking X6 Sigma? Because freaking X6 Sigma, when his body was being made, was incomplete. So he just goes like, he just sounds like a complete and total mess. Cello.
Yeah, he's all broken up in 6. He's in weird shape.
Why is
All right. Well, we have to kind of go, but I will drop a thing you guys can enjoy at your convenience.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a remix of this level that he's playing.
Okay.
Then
I'll give that to chat.
You are chat.
Didn't run into bite. So. Oh wait a minute.
No, it's not Superman 60.
No, not exactly.
Oh no, I don't.
But
have
it's just music that kicks ass. It's a remix of this level.
Freaking frog. I need frog armor in this stage.
Alright.
All right. Well, we better take off.
I guess that's me in a giant parentheses. Kit's nephew signing off.
Yeah. Hey, see you guys.
Riz signing off. Thank you.
Thanks for letting them join us.
Y'all have a good night.
You as well.
Join us.
Boy.
Bye.
Be good. Zero's gonna need the sanity boost getting all the items in this game.
I'll try. I don't probably have a lot less energy now, but sure.
Bye, Ren. Take it easy.
I should have stuck around.
Yeah, the only way I can destroy those is if I have the frickin' frog Orion armor. So I just have to move forward, I guess. Let's see. Goodbye, tentacle feet. I knew thee well. Whatever your name is, I actually don't know you at all. Like, goodbye. But I will take that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once I get Tunnel Rhino, I will have to go back to... Fucking damn it. And I have to do the underwater area again. Whoa. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's just, for all intents and purposes, it's the early X games that I have not had much practice with.
I see. I see. Hello, Skara245. Welcome to Zero, that guy, playing Megaman X3. I am his occasional co-host.
This mini-boss, again, annoying, yeah. You wanna know what would be even more annoying? If I ran into frickin' Bite.
Yeah, probably.
But at least I think I have Bite's weakness, so. Because I think Bite is allergic. Why was I about to say allergic to? Weak against... Is weak against, is weak against, Race Thrasher.
Skara says, "Oh, I hate Bit and Bite and Vile too."
Well, you don't have to worry about Vile anymore. I destroyed him for good until X8.
Until X8.
Well, the original plan for the series was for it to end at, in X5. But they made X6 behind Inafune's back.
Oh boy.
Toxic Seahorse.
And then X7 and X8 existed.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are saying like X3 is incredibly terrible because of the fact that, oh, these enemies are so easy if you beat them with the weakness. I'm like, isn't that the entire point of them having the weakness then?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
But I do understand like the introduction of more collectible all the collectibles and things becomes a big problem. But I do need to pretty much have all of everyone. I do pretty much need to have everyone's weapons in order to continue with this. Acid burst. So now it's time for me to go after frickin' Tunnel Rhino. Yeah, Kit's not here to do this, so I'll go ahead and do it instead. Unless you want to take the opportunity to find the.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do it, and then it's not a big deal. I need to load up freaking YouTube. Tunnel Rhino. Let's just enjoy the music real quick. Oh, somebody put the Giant Jam Stage. Oh, Kit put the Giant Jam Stage guitar remix.
Yeah, he did. He did do that. Yeah.
There it is, but the question is, will it load up? Because I did it on my phone. Yeah, but the problem is, though, is that for this particular stage, there is an item that I can get, that I should get in this stage, but I can't get it without the arm buster and the, yeah, it's this one. I can't get this without the arm cannon and Volt Catfish's weakness. Which unfortunately Volt Catfish's weakness is Tunnel Rhino. So this game is not very good when it comes to backtracking. And I mean, like, it's really not good with it. I will take this E-Tank, though. That'll help me out a lot. Let's see who this is. No one. Good. I'm already obligated to fight the fusion of Bit and Bite. So running into Bit or Bite at any point in these stages will be a completely useless pain in the ass. Oh good, it looks like it loaded up. Have they had a chance to see it yet? Ah! I forgot about the rock up there. Yeah, I need charge up Triad Thunder. Now it's time for a funnily designed robot. How would you feel about fighting a robot with a freaking spiked cock?
I don't know, I'm a little freaked out. I don't know.
Because that's what's on screen right now. The thing is, though, is if I could, like, keep climbing up, but if you choose to climb up, if you choose to climb up to try and dodge him, what he does is that he sends one of his arms into the ceiling, grabs it, and lifts himself up, and starts firing lasers at you. So it is legitimately better just to stay on the ground and just keep him, and just have him constantly do the driving thrust attack into the door. I just realized how little health I have. So now I have to fight this guy again. It really does suck, because normally checkpoints are reserved for... Yeah. So you're legitimately better off just having him run into the door, because otherwise it just makes this enemy fight difficult for no good reason. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of health to get back. Oh! I didn't notice that somebody fired an electric shock behind me. Ah! This is fun. Does have to do with, I have to go through the rest of Tunnel Rhino's stage again, because I need his weakness in order to get a good, I need his weakness in order to get a good 3/4 of the, stuff in the game, so Tunnel Rhino is my best bet. Dang it. I knew it would happen at some point. Nice to meet you, X. I'm Bite. I've been programmed to exterminate you. I was really hoping not to deal with this fucking guy, but I don't have a choice now. Yeah, Bite's big thing is using magnets. There. No! How can this great power be generated within such an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. Yeah, I destroyed Bite, but not Bit. Because I think Bit's weakness is Crush Crawfish's weapon. But I didn't have it at the time, and I was stuck dealing with him, so now I'm stuck fighting the Anubian fusion thing.
Fun.
When I enter into Doppler's Fortress, but I should have the Z-Saber by then. I'll happily take that energy back. Dang it, the blast caught on his freaking giant fucking spike dick. There we go. Yeah, I think one of the legitimate problems with this, with X3, is the fact that mini bosses get a similar destruction time as like the bosses do, and that really just kills the pace of the game, you know? Yeah, I keep thinking like each pit has something. I'm trying to remember. Did you see the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, see like the streams or anything like that, CC? Hello, you there? Or I can check my, I think I might have a problem with Discord. Hold on. I'll be right back. ACC, can you hear me? I think it might be possible that CC fell asleep. Well, it seems like it's just me, so until CC wakes up. Time to fight Tunnel Rhino. Wow, and the smooth texture for X's model is actually kind of ugly. Yeah, Tunnel Rhino. I have the oddest feeling the PlayStation version might have had his AI really borked. Because there are times that he would just go from the left or to the right if you hit him with his weakness. But in the case of... But for the Super Nintendo version, he actually has a lot more varied attacks.
Huh.
Which is one of my issues when it comes to Mega Man X collection. Is because the Mega Man X collection, I think for both X, for a lot of the games, the versions that they chose, their AI, or might have happened in transfer, but a lot of the AI for those games is really borked. Best example, in my opinion, is Slash Beast in X4, where he would just constantly roar at you, instead of viciously attacking like he normally does. And since now I finally beat Tunnel Rhino, I now have access to pretty much a ton of extra stuff. So... Part of me really just wants to try to get the extra stuff now so that it's not all freaking backlogged. But let's deal with these guys first. Yeah, Volt Catfish is next.
There's 5 minutes until Gotchard starts.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna...
I mean, I could do what I did with the Beats finale and just react to it live, and you can hear my reactions while you play the game. Unless you really want to watch it.
I actually do kind of want to watch it. So.
Alright, well, it's not gonna be subbed, just so you know.
Never mind.
Technically.
Then yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing you react to it then.
Yeah, it's not gonna be subbed. Technically, the way I'm watching it is technically not entirely legal, but fuck it.
It's the only way that we in the States can watch it.
Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, right now it's still the Magical Girl anime that plays before Kamen Rider every morning in Japan. Every Sunday morning in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it muted, I don't want to listen to it when it's on.
I don't blame you. Yeah, they finally finished up the first storyline of King Oger, and I will say nothing more about it.
I still need to watch King Oger. I haven't done that yet.
Well, that was close. Happily, I have the... No! I wanted to go forward, not up, you fool! But at least I got the... I got the heart tank, so that's fine. And the best thing about this particular version, about this of X3, when you get the helmet, they actually show you... When you get the helmet, they actually show you where all the items are. Because when you get the helmet, it actually loads a map of the stage. and it tells you where everything is.
Neat.
So there's no issue there's no issue I'm going to have like in X2 where I'm going to miss an item.
Skara says, "Say you're on Discord too, so am I. Numbers is my Discord name. Fun." We know someone called Fingers on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, coming in our gadgets about to start. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Trying to remember this one. Oh right, I have to have fully charged. I have to have a fully charged gravity well in order to use that. So I need the arm cannon for it. I already destroyed Bite, so all that's left is the I don't have to worry about these intermittent areas anymore. There's a platform.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Excuse me.
Time to drill this catfish.
Oh boy. Well, here we go. Here we go. Gotta start starting.
Yeah, the problem is though is that this is supposed to be his pinch when he gets half health. But the problem is though is that he basically just stands in the center and basically is completely vulnerable. It's
Why
actually
is the
really
main villain a little girl? I don't get it.
Oh no, we're fighting. Oh no, the main villain is Cardcaptor Sakura?
No. Ah, shit.
There was that other time where the main villain was a baby. Well, the idea of the main villain being a baby.
Boy.
From, I got Triad Thunder. I must depart. Thanks for the stream. Yep. You have a good night, Ren.
Yeah, bye, Ren.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you're in the middle of watching Gotchards, so I'm not gonna send you the I'm not gonna send you the videos yet. Not until Gotchard is over. Crushed crawfish. Should be cracks over here. There it is. Now the question is, can it be broken with drill, or do I have to use ride armor? Ride armor. That sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, I 100% need ride armor in order to get everything here, which sucks because I think that's the stage. This is the stage with. I think this is the stage where I get the helmet part.
This is already shitty high school drama bullcrap.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because protagonist is a high school student. Idiot. This is already...
I'll take 2 extra lives that are behind that wall, but unfortunately, a majority of the other stuff that I can get here, I can only get if I have a armor.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, in this stage I destroy the engine and then the entire ship gets flipped on its side. So let's shock this crawfish.
I'm so confused.
Oh. He just chopped me into pieces. That was fast. But I know his weakness is... Triad Thunder. I just need to hit him with it. I'm not gonna risk,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna risk dying again.
He met the little grasshopper creature. Oh boy.
And I just boiled some thick crawfish.
Oh boy.
Ready for a seafood feast?
Scarda says, "Sailor's name of your Discord server, but I want to join in."
Who, like,
Scarda was saying that.
who, on, someone's asking you a friend? Oh, so what is the name of your Discord, but I want to join in? It's Zeronian Entity Productions. One of us would have to invite you. Any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Leploids. Battle body? First I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself. But the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. Sigma? Can he still be alive? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at Point D. Point D's now... No. I'm not even gonna try it. You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time I put an end to Sigma for good. So now it's time to go item hunting. But I will be right back because I have to use the bathroom.
Oh god. The Chemies are shitty CGI creatures. Stuffs Hopper 1 of his bag. Poor Hopper 1. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So it's time to do some item hunting. Since I
Oh
finally-
no, the quiet girl from school is really a magic person who just captured a Kemi for him. Oh boy, isn't that just so much fun?
How convenient.
And it's Steamliner.
Wow. I was trying to rush through it and I fell into a pit of spikes. That's fun! I'm good. I am okay with X3 and onward. It's just that I'm far more. I am. Okay, what happened?
What's happening right now? What the hell? This is stupid. God, the protagonist's voice is insufferable. He just sounds annoying.
Like even like Naruto levels of annoying.
Yeah, probably. He's very annoying. Oh no, it ate him. Oh no, Steamliner ate him.
Good, series over. What's the next Kamen Rider series we're gonna be doing?
Why is there a random Ouroboros there? But
There we go.
There we go.
Enter this capsule X. Take this X Buster upgrade. This upgrade will increase the strength of your charged shots. You'll be able to shoot 2 charged shots at once. If timed correctly, you can overlap the shots to create a single cross-charge shot. The upgrade will also allow you to charge any special weapon.
Hello, random teenager. Here's this belt buckle. Use it with these cards I just gave you. Don't mind the fact that I'm a random, very scarred and burnt old man.
Yeah, because even the Power Rangers who were supposed to be teenagers, and they had a ton of evidence to like, oh, all this stuff that's happening is incredibly dangerous and stuff. They left. They left. They're like, we don't buy this. We're leaving.
Yeah, no. Gotchard's just sticking around. That's convenient. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, the villains released all the Kemis.
No, not the Kemis.
Now they gotta find them all again, which is the whole plot of the show. Gotta capture them all again now. Oh, we got to transform for the first time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at all those flying JPEGs. Look at all those flying JPEGs.
Oh no, they're being attacked by the frickin' shadow zone from frickin' what's frickin' the flying parallelograms.
The chemis are wreaking havoc now. I do not like the villains in this show so far. They're very... I don't like them. They're not interesting, they're not cool, they're just lame.
Okay, so let's go to Blast Hornet stage so that I can get the neutral armor. So I can get the neutral ride armor. That'll grant me access to a lot of the more
How
stuff.
this works? Okay, I guess that's how this is working then.
Yeah, because there's one thing I remember from it was like Superman 2, the movie. They're saying they're like the dude's trapped in the floating parallelogram that's floating through space. Freaking Zod. And the best line ever: kneel before Zod. I need the ride armor for that. In order to make it over there.
Oh! Papa 1! Team Rider! Kenshin! Tachanko! Getting the stock footage transformation sequence, okay. Unusual for Steam Hoppa! Oh. Oh, that.
I'll take that little bit of health back.
Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess that's a form then. Okay. Okay, I'm very confused, but okay. Why though? There's some really crappy physics.
There. And now I have access to ride armors. Because you can collect a whole bunch, you can collect any of the other ride armor components, but you need this basic armor in order to access them. There's I think...
There he is! Oh my god! And commercials. When's mine gonna show up? When's my Gacha driver gonna show up? Amazon Japan. Would really like to know.
Got the heart tank from there. now that I have the neutral armor, I'll be able to collect any of the armor pieces that I missed. But I really should get the helmet piece so that I can actually track when I'm missing.
Oh.
So let's see here. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Neutral. I could do the neutral armor and
Rhino! Uncove!
Yeah, I think it is in Crush Crawfish's stage. Let's see if I'm right. Whoops. And boom. Now I can choose any... Now I can move through. Now I can use any ride armor as long as there's those teleporters.
This is, I guess the best way to describe Gotchard so far is definitely aiming younger than he was. Geets felt more like we're still aiming for the child audience, but was more like, I don't know.
God dang it.
But then Gotchard was like, no, this is definitely not even trying to appeal to anybody, small child.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh well.
Let me try to...
Oh shit. Holy goddamn.
There's something I need to check. I am thinking there is something here. I was right. What's here? H armor. Let's see what it is. At least I'll be able to if this guy stops getting in my way. Yeah. Back here. What's this H armor? I think it's Hawk.
I dislike
Yep.
villain designs.
Hawk armor. 2 giant guns that can make, and the ability to fly.
Weirdo.
Okay, so at least I know that this stage doesn't have any armor, and I think I might have gotten everything here, but I don't remember. I still need to search throughout the rest of the stage. Okay, yeah, that's one issue I have with this. One issue I have with this game is the enemies respawn way too quickly. I will at least take these 2 lives.
Okay, well that was an episode.
Okay. That is most certainly an episode that I heard and you watched.
It was an episode. That was
Definitely a downgrade from Geeks, it seems.
I know that was underwhelming. It's very underwhelming premiere. Didn't absolutely blow me away like Geeks premiere did. It was fine. It was fine.
So,
Yeah, it was fine. It's okay. Didn't love it. It's fine. It's fine.
we'll see how much more it goes. Let's see how much further it goes in later episodes, I guess. I'll take that.
Yeah, I guess we'll see where it goes. I mean,
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at the I'll take a look at it when it's subbed.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Oops, wrong direction.
I'm kind of disappointed, actually. I might actually be disappointed.
There we go. I got the frog armor. I keep thinking there's something down there when there isn't. see what I can do here. Let's do Hawk Armor. Dang it. Not here either. It's another freaking red. It's another freaking red one.
And I'm not feeling it as much as I was feeling, because with Geats I was like instantly after the first episode of Geats premiered, I was like, I also watched that one live as it premiered, and my god, Geats just had me instantly extremely hyped right from the start. Got charged, not at all.
Yeah,
not at all.
From what I'm hearing, I really don't blame you on that.
No, it's seeming a little. Yeah, it's seeming overwhelming.
A lot of this would be a heck of a lot easier if I had the helmet. But just trying to find where the helmet is becoming a pain in the ass.
Yeah, let's be honest, Geats was a tough act to follow.
Yeah.
Geats was a tough act to follow.
Have to go through because there's another area in the game in this stage that also opens up with a fully charged Triad Thunder. Plus there's also yeah, I think it's in yeah, there's another stage that I need to use a fully charged Gravity Well. Please give me a good thing here. Yay, blue! Please tell me it's the helmet. Enter this capsule X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. Yes, finally I can advance the plot. This upgrade will help you find in items based on the satellite readings. Wait, you have a satellite that still functions like? What? You should be able to tell the exact location of items using its ground-penetrating radar. So Dr. Light still has a satellite up there, even after all this. Everything with Dr. Wily, everything with Sigma. He still has a satellite up there. As you can see, there's no items here, so this entire area is clear. And plus, this also means that it'll actively show you which items you're missing in each of the stages. So let's see here. I'm missing something here in Crushed Crawfish, but that's the question marks are the red. The question marks are the yeah, the question marks are the armor plus armor upgrades.
Yeah.
So I have the odd feeling I am gonna need the armor for that. So let's head over here to Toxic Seahorse's stage and get the kangaroo armor. Sadly, the kangaroo armor is not as fun as it sounds.
Yeah, so the chemis were all like a mix of CGI models and JPEGs. Like some of them were full CGI models and some of them were just JPEGs.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And they were very poorly animated too. And looked cheap. They all looked like PlayStation 2 cutscene graphics.
Oh, whoosh.
Yeah. They didn't look good. They did not look good. The Hopper one is like kind of alternates between being a CGI model and a puppet, so I don't know. I wish Hopper 1 was just a puppet though. I would prefer it that way.
Now it's time to have fun with, well, as soon as I remember what button to hit to confirm it, because the button to confirm it on this is square, instead of, like, X. So, this is it. This is the frog armor. So what do you think? It's frog armor. And this is literally the only place it's good in.
Oh boy.
Dang it. Or it would be good underwater if I remembered... Or it would be good underwater if I remembered what button it is to freaking double jump with it. There we go. No, that's the red armor.
Hmm.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I completely missed the kangaroo armor. Ah, because I know I need the kangaroo armor in order to get. I know I need the kangaroo armor in order to get the life up that's here because it's behind a bunch of ice. Okay, so it's in the middle area there then. So down, up, left, then
From your gut chart is... Man.
like the problem is it seems like the problem with guard chart is that guard chart hits the collector instincts, but unfortunately it doesn't make a good show apparently.
I mean, I think it's still too early to call it a good show or a bad show. It just has an underwhelming first episode. I don't know. Just give it more time to say whether or not it's a good show or a bad show.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, I'll give it a chance to let it grow on me. But right now, I'm not feeling it. Like, I was really feeling the toys. The toys seem really fun. But now I'm like, the show, now I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, I think I realized my mistake. I still need the... I have to be careful of the freaking the big turtle things that are in the ground, that are on the water. Oh good, it's still alive. It fell into the hole. Damn it. I am legitimately thinking that on the other side here, there is the item, the kangaroo armor is on the other side of this wall here. It's just I have to get to it, and getting to it is a pain in the rear because of all the turtle platforms. I caught sight of the kangaroo armor, I just need to get to it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I can do this. Where is it? Here. Valor. I need to get a little bit closer to it. Fully charged ice shield creates a big block of ice in front of you. And happily enough, this ice floats. I can get a little bit closer. There we go. That's not a very nice sounding ice formation. But there's the kangaroo armor. Now I'm done here. Yeah, the only thing that's left... I'll go ahead and snag the life up from here because it's closer to the beginning of the stage. And here comes the kangaroo armor. Yep, it's basically just Vile's. It's Vile's armor, but pink. And that's it for that stage. Now the last one is here in Volt Catfish's stage. Both the body armor and the last E-tank is here. I recall correctly, that area, if I recall correctly, leads to a vial capsule. I'm not bothering with any of you. I just need to go through here and get the shit. Nope, that's the heart container. That's the heart container. I got that one already. Over here is the... Going up. Enter this capsule X. Take this armor upgrade. This upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. As you receive damage, a defense shield will be generated to protect you. And now I have the hyper armor. And the next part requires a armor. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it might be kangaroo. Nope, any armor would do. And there we go. That's everything. And that is effectively everything. The only thing I have left to do now is just go through Doppler stage.
I feel like the first episode of God Shard might have not seemed so underwhelming if it wasn't for just Geats, for it just immediately following Geats.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do get that. I do get that.
Like, Geats was just so good, you know?
Yeah. What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 9 here.
So. I mean, the only thing I have left to do is enter to Doppler stage. And let me just go ahead and ask. I am still doing Ultimania tomorrow. Would you be cool if I did, because I could beat X4 really fast.
Yeah.
Or I could
I mean, you could if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. But I'm honestly thinking I might as well just might as well end it here because I'm getting really hungry and it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, nearing 6 o'clock my time. So I'm gonna have to save this for next time.
Yeah.
I don't know if getting all the stuff will save the... I don't know if I'll be able to save the stuff, so... I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I'm starving.
That's fair.
I'll after Ultimania I'll finish up X3 because during Ultimania I can actually grind the energy tanks and stuff before Ultimania and then just switch to X3 when it's time.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for sticking around, CC.
You're welcome.
And to everyone out there, I'll see you all next time. Who's on? Who you know anybody who's on that we can raid?
No, nobody.
No one available to raid? Then I'm gonna have to take.
No, nobody.
Then I'll go ahead and take a look. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid the Summoners Network. Because they're on right now. And it looks like they're playing Starfield.
Mm.
So, thank you. So, yeah, to everyone who's still watching, thank you all for joining us, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Ultimania. See you then.
Bye.